was a beautiful day in the kingdom of the Blue Dove. A fair maiden Alina was collecting wildflowers to bring to the king and queen. Only the best flowers would do. But Alina strayed from the path. She didn't know that a green polka-dotted, yellow-eyed, fire-breathing dragon lurked nearby.
Robin, would you please eat your breakfast, darling?
But it's just starting to get good.
Yes?
The dragon disguised his voice. Come here, Fairy Maiden. The flowers are much prettier this way. Alina wanted only the best for the king and queen, started to walk toward the dragon. Where are the flowers, she asked. The blue dove who protects the people of the kingdom saw that Alina was in danger. He flew as fast as he could to find the prince.
Robin, your eggs are getting cold, darling. Here.
Prince, Prince, the dove called. The fair maiden is about to be eaten by the dragon. Save her. The prince ran as fast as he could over hill and over dale as the dove flew along. Hurry, Prince, hurry. I can see the smoke from the dragon's nose. Meanwhile, Alina got closer and closer to the dragon, picking flowers as she went. Come this way, fair maiden. The flowers are even prettier. Oh, thank you, said Alina. Suddenly, a large shadow loomed over her. She looked up and gasped. Oh no, a green polka-dotted, yellow-eyed, fire-breathing dragon.
Robin, your eggs.
It was too late to run, but suddenly his sword flashing. The prince arrived, and the dragon ran off to wherever green polka-dotted, yellow-eyed, fire-breathing dragons go. The prince lifted Alina onto his horse, and they happily rode off into the sunset. Da-da-da-da, the end.
Very nice. Very long, but very nice. Now, no more reading at breakfast each of us.
The prince in my fairy tale looked just like Uncle Duke.
Does he really?
You want to see? Well, I think he does.
Yes, the prince in your story has got blonde hair and blue eyes.
Well, he's just like Uncle Duke. He defended his lady.
Oh, well, that's not really the same thing, you see. I mean, the fight that Uncle Duke got himself into, he's not very proud of, and they could have got him into a lot of...
Good morning, ladies.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. You know, you can hear the flowers grow out there. How are you?
You're kidding.
I am not.
But you can't hear flowers grow.
Well, you can hear little ladies grow. And that's just as well, because we have the pleasure of hearing them as well as seeing them.
He's kidding.
Am I? If you get a move on, I'll drop you off to school.
I'm ready. I just have to get dressed.
Okay,
Your breakfast,
on you go.
dear. No,
I'm
come on.
finished.
Oh, good Lord.
I have to go brush my teeth.
And the biggest talker. Go on now. You've got her wrapped around your little finger.
Well, it's mutual.
I'm so happy. You know, I thought I was going to lose you.
Well, if my parole officer hadn't been so understanding, you might have.
I'm grateful for that, really.
We have so much to be grateful for.
I know. I'd be able to relax more if I wasn't so worried what Mark Carlin's going to do next.
Well, in that case, you can relax, because Mark Carlin has a closed chapter.
How'd you know that?
Because I invested in the morning paper. Look. Reporter drops charges against Lavery.
Brilliant.
All the big mistake admits the Herald reporter. We won. We won. Listen, the Port Charles Herald would like to make it a matter of public record that allegations of Duke Lavery's assault of a staff reporter were made in error.
Yeah, a matter of public record, but as far as I'm concerned, the damage has already been done.
Well, just listen. We recognize the damage that may have been caused to Mr. Lavery.
Do they mention anywhere in there the effect that all this bad publicity has had on Duke's club, huh?
Anna.
No, I mean, really, and the effect that it had on my daughter. How about that?
Robin is going to be fine.
Oh, you saw her that day. She came in here and she was in floods of tears because the kids have been teasing her at school.
Yes, I know. That upset me, too, but we have to be optimistic about it. Why don't you just listen? This newspaper publicly apologizes and regrets any embarrassment Mr. Carlin's unfounded attack may have caused Mr. Lavery. Now, how about that?
Well, sorry is just not enough as far as I'm concerned.
But this retraction even states that Mark Carlin himself was an error.
Yeah, well, that hack reporter should have his press badge revoked or whatever it is that they do. And if that editor had any sense, he would fire Carlin.
Well, then what is the point of the retraction?
What do I think, or what do they want me to think? Oh, careful, you don't want to get any peanut butter on me.
Listen, I love you. We have to be up above this.
I just think you're being a bit naive, that's all.
Naive? Listen, for the first time in a long time, our luck has turned.
I know. My experience with the press has made me very wary. I mean, it looks very nice for them to print a retraction, but what dirt are they going to sling at us next?
I hate to think you're right.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's all too pat, isn't it? Why would they give in so easily? You know?
Anna, for the first time, our luck has turned. I thought you'd be as happy as I.
I am happy. Yeah, I'd probably feel more secure if we were married.
It's going to happen soon. I'm working on it. I'm chipping away at that $100,000 nut.
I know. It's the best news.
And nothing is going to stop us, believe me. Before too long, you're going to hear wedding bells.
Did somebody say wedding?
Aye, we sure did.
Did you know that my Easter vacation starts after this week?
Why, is that right?
Yes. And if we all put our minds to it, and you guys let me help, then we can have the wedding on Sunday.
Oh, I don't
Sunday?
think it'll be quite that soon, but it'll be fast.
Well, not unless we eloped. What do you think of that?
Hello?
Yeah, that's when Duke puts a ladder up to my window and we run away and get married.
Oh, you're kidding. Wouldn't you bring your maid of honor?
It's a little difficult bringing 3 people down a ladder.
Yeah, not to mention Philomena.
Ladder? All we have to do is front door.
Ah, smart child. Well, let's forget about eloping, huh? Now, are you ready? I don't want to be late.
Yes, I'm ready.
Say goodbye to Mom.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mommy.
Ooh, we won't elope, I promise. Okay?
Come on, Uncle Duke.
Okay. See you later.
Bye-bye, darling.
No more.
Eloping.